I'm out of the FA Trophy. Bottom of the league, 13 points. I am 7, 8, 9 points adrift. It's deep in the relegation zone, and I've just had this message here. Board request meeting to discuss the manager's future. We are not happy with your current performance and considering your position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team have performed so badly. We hope you can learn from your mistakes. Being new to the profession is no justification to give you any favours. Tell me what I need to do to save my job. We expect to see you pick up 8 points in the next 5 games. 8 points in the next 5 games. Ooh. Well, that was a little bit dramatic. Should we carry on? I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to episode 13 of the Gloucester Gamble. And as you can tell, as you have seen, I have 5 games I've been given from the board to score 8 points in the league. I'm bottom of the league, things aren't going great. I could really do with a nice win. We are actually at Christmas in 2015 on the game as well as in real life as well, and so I'll let you know what my next 5 games that I'm going to be playing this week. Today is Monday, and we're going to have a match every day this weekday all the way through to Friday on Christmas Day, and I just need to get 8 points from them. And here are the games that I'm going to be playing. I was actually due to play my Boxing Day match. 26th of December was due to be against Worcester, but that's been rearranged to the 12th of January. But as you can see here, I'm also playing Worcester literally 10 days earlier than that anyway. So the games I've got are against AFC Telford, who are currently 2nd in the league. I'm just about to play them, and we'll play that game in just a moment. Also then got Worcester away. Worcester are 4th in the league, because they're also doing pretty well. I'm playing them away, and then 10 days later playing them at home. Stalybridge are my other team, who are just 20th in the league. So if anything, that should be the easiest of the games I'm playing, because my 5th game is against Chorley, who are 3rd in the league. So I'm literally, if we look at the league, I am playing 2nd, 3rd and 4th twice in the next 5 games. As well as that, I'm also playing Stalybridge, who are where are they? They're much further down. They are in the relegation zone, in the pits with me. So yes, I hope you enjoy these next 5 days. I'm hoping that I'll be doing alright. I'm going to be trying anything I can to win, to the point where my little victory for me, if I win, I get to eat the Cadbury's cream egg heroes. Now, I'm not that harsh on myself, so if I lose or draw, I only get to eat the fudge. I did debate about going no chocolate, you know, one if I win, one if I draw, and not for anything, but it's Christmas after all, do you know what I mean? This is just a game after all. So if I win, I get the cream egg, and that is the dream. The cream egg is the dream. The fudge is a poor relation. I basically pulled out my least favourite in Miniature Heroes. I could be wrong. In your opinion, this could be the best one. So maybe I've got this the wrong way around. You tell me. Leave a comment below. Hit the like button below. Subscribe below. But for me, this isn't very high on my list of chocolate priorities at Christmas. So that is one impetus for me, some sense of reward system that I might be able to win. Maybe I'll try that. But the other thing I want to show that I'm doing is, I had a fantastic comment and advice from JStars101. You can have a look in the last episode and you'll see his comments there, and he has basically provided me with a bit of a sense of, try this formation, try all of these positions with these certain roles, try this instructions as well, almost like pretty much comprehensively giving me everything I need to do. So I'm trusting this guy. So JStars101, I'm trusting you, my friend. I'm giving you this first game to see how you go. I bear in mind, I am playing Telford, who are 2nd in the league, but you know, I trust you that much. I'm willing to change things about. So here is my squad for this game. We've got Capaldi on the left, we've got Wassell and James Smith in the centre, who are both playing as limited defenders this time. We've got Green, Mike Green on the right, who's playing as a full-back, whereas Capaldi's playing as a wing-back on the left. Then in the left midfield, we've got Carter playing as a attack winger. We've got Connor Taylor there on the right playing as a attack winger as well. And then in the centre, we've got two midfielders. We've got a central midfielder in Adam Donnelly, Captain Connolly. Let's have a thumb up for Captain Connolly, and also for Jamie Osborne, who is playing in the centre mid as a deep line playmaker. And then up front, we've got two strikers. We've got target man is James Barragan, who has been scoring goals for me like nobody, like Billy O. And as well as that, we've got Daniel Williams as well. So James Barragan is my little star at the moment, just 17 years old. I've got him on loan at the moment from Wigan, and if you look at his stats, actually pretty good stats for a youngster and for somebody in this league. So he has been doing pretty well for me. Let me show you what I did in the last game as well, because the last game I played FC United, and I won 6-3. No, I lost 6-3. Which was an absolute amazing game to watch. But as you can see here, things weren't great. But James Barragan scored 2 of the goals for me. It was after this that I had that conversation with my board. So we are going to go straight into the game now, playing against AFC Telford. We're playing away. It is sleet. It's 2 degrees Celsius. It is cold. We have had Boxing Day off because the pitch got waterlogged. So they've had a little bit of rest. So when we get through to the team, I'll show you what the team are looking like. Condition-wise, yeah, look at that. 80, 98, 97, 96 is not bad at all. I'm reasonably happy with that. Ultimately, hopefully that might work in our favour to sort of, to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to swap Williams and Barragan around. Barragan is going to play as the advanced forward, and Daniel Williams is going to play as the target man. Mainly because James Barragan, his ideal role is an advanced forward, so that makes sense, really, doesn't it? Daniel Williams, I have got some sort of people on the bench who could take his place. John T. Smith, George Miller, Lewis Hall, Sam Avery, Yasmith Singh on the bench. I'm considering actually putting Obi on the bench instead of John T. Smith. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave Obi off for now. I think John T. Smith is probably... John T. Smith has probably got a better ability to come on and score a goal if I need it. So anyway, I hope you are having a wonderful week in your build up to Christmas, or if you're watching this sometime that isn't around Christmas in the future, then I hope 2015 Christmas was really good for you, if you remember it. You might be watching this in 2030, so I wonder what 15 years ago was like for you. Who knows? Maybe you weren't born then. Who knows? But anyway, we are here for the match. We are here for the Gloucester Gamble today. We can think about the future, or we can face the day that is before us. And Gloucester playing Telford. Come on, boys. Adam Connolly's my key man. Captain Connolly. Let's just put it all into this. Game 1 of 5. I tell you what, if I can get a win today, 3 points, that leaves me only with 5 points to get over the last 4 games, which sounds so much more doable, eh? Okay, here are what the strikers looking like. I also was given some opposition instructions from J-Stars 101, which I did implement into the standard tactic, which predominantly focuses on anybody who's a wing back or an attacking midfielder. Now, as you can see, Telford don't have a wing back or attacking midfielder, so obviously nothing's come up. So I've put those in place. Paul Chamberlain, my assistant, is saying mark Gary Lavery tightly, so I'm happy to go with that. I'll mark him tightly and we'll go with this. Okay, nobody fancies us to win, but a bit of encouragement, we can do something here. Oh man, let's get out there and get revenge. Yeah, they're up for it. The boys are up for it. They've got to be up for it. The press have said that even if I lose this game, I could lose my job. Now, whether the board would go back on their own, their thing that they've already said to me, their ultimatum they've given me, would be a bit out of order if they went back on it. But we'll have to wait and see. So basically, if I want to keep my job, I've got to win. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. But I don't want to be unemployed for Christmas. They can't do that to me, surely. Surely they can't do that to me. But here we go. Anyway, Telford playing from right to left, and Gloucester from left to right today. We're in the yellow. Obviously, we're in the yellow. Come on, Tigers. We can do this, boys. We can do this. Focus and persistence, perseverance, character, passionate. I'm just generally throwing cliche words out there, hoping that some of them might mean something to them. with the throw on. Here's Lees on the left. Here's Lavery, the player we've been told to mark tightly because he's obviously one of their key players. And as I can see, he's not actually been... Oh, now he is. He wasn't being marked then. Here's Glover. And Lavery's ran away from his marker. Oh, Ormson, great save. Clutches it to his chest. Well saved, mate. They've got Holdsworth off injured at the moment, so maybe we can make the most of it. Here's Billy Carter. Can he get his head onto it? No, but Jamie Osborne's picked up the loose ball. Forward to Daniel Williams, who's holding it quite deep. Holding onto it, passes it wide for Green. What can Green do with it now? Across into Taylor, back out to Green. Get the crossing, Green. That's it, Williams! Yes! Oh, Daniel Williams! 7th goal of the season! We are 1-0 up after just 9 minutes. Come on! Come on! Yes, mate. Oh, yes. That's just, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a weight has gone off my shoulders. I feel like there's the cross. Daniel Williams left his marker, and there he is to finish that one off. Absolute beauty. Great start. 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. Let's hope that goal wasn't too early, right? You know, I just don't want that goal to be too early. Oh, I feel calm. I feel calm now. Oh, dear me. This time of year, you know, there's enough hype. There's enough excitement around. We don't need anything more, right? We don't need additional stress in our lives. It's a stressful time of year for many. Here's Daniel Williams, though, who's picked it up off the back of the goal kick. Here's Billy Carter on the left, being overlapped there from Capaldi, who, intercepted pass there. But great challenge from Wassell there. And Holdsworth, has pumped it forward, and Lavery again. Oh, he's hit the bar! But Lavery there was got away from his man, and I'm tempted to take that instruction, the opposition instruction, off of them, because ultimately they're marking him so tight. Lavery is able to get away from him, so I'll take that. I'm just going to take it off. I think closing down might make a bit more sense actually, but we'll leave it as it is for now. But if Lavery's got faster pace than either James Smith or Ethan Wassell, the centre backs, then our centre backs aren't going to stand a chance. Here's Jamie Osborne with a corner. Capaldi running in there. There's Billy Carter. Oh, can he get a shot away? Capaldi again. It's all messy in the box. Cleared. And Mike Green, the only one back, is Captain Connolly. What can he do with it now? Oh, he's been forced out. But we've got hold of the ball. That's a key thing. Here's Green down to Taylor. Lovely pass. He's back to Connolly again. He's controlling that midfield really nicely. Here's James Barragan, the youngster. Oh, and he's been challenged. And he had the ball taken off him. And here's Lavery now. Across to Glover. Holdsworth. Forward to Lavery. Lavery's on it again. We do definitely need to close him down, that fella. Dawson. What can he do there? Across to Glover again. Back to Holdsworth. And Holdsworth puts it wide. Oh, the stress. That's the problem when you score so early. You've got so much longer of the match to have to cope with and deal with. You know, at least if it's 0-0, you're thinking, it's fine, it's 0-0, you know, it's not so bad. And then you score in the 89th minute and you've just got 1 minute to hold on to it. Whereas we have 80 minutes to hold on to this lead. Although, with 20 minutes of that gone, 60 minutes left. Is Mike Green. Tried to get the cross in. Captain Connolly on the edge of the box. Jamie Osborne. They don't seem keen on having long shots at the moment. Is Taylor. Across. Billy Carter. My. James Smith. Challenged by Holdsworth. Holdsworth got it forward back from Lees. And here's Lavery again. And they've scored. Lavery. James Smith has to take the blame for that goal. Right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to swap Ethan Wassell and Lavery around. It looks like I think I'm going to want Lavery really to mark this. I mean, I'm going to want Wassell to mark Lavery, I think. Somebody's got to mark him because he is running us around all over the place. Come on, boys. Let's just play this. Right, let's watch this goal. Let's see what it was like, just to be kind. I feel like I've just got to do them a favour by watching the replay. Yeah, look at all that space there. All that space in the world. He was always going to score that. Yeah, he was always going to score it. Okay, right, let's pause this up. Let's make some opposition instructions. So we are going to mark him again. And we're going to close him down. And you know what? Show on to his weaker foot. But I want to get onto my own tactics again. So once that tactic's gone through, there we go. Right, tactics gone through now. Let's go to instructions. I want player instructions. Player instructions. So Ethan, Mark Titer. Let's go for no. Take off Mark Titer, and we're going to mark specific player. There we go. Good. Made the tactical changes. Confirm them. Get him in place before he scores again, boys. Come on. 1-1. We were doing all right. We held on to that lead for most of this half, which I'm pleased with. If we get 1 point, that was four games, 7 points we need, which obviously is still tougher. 3 points is much more helpful, but it's all there's so much put on me, so much on my shoulders. I'm carrying the weight of the world right now. It looks like we're at half time. It was a good first half. Let's have more of the same after the restart. Okay, we're going to go compassionate. We owe Telford. We're going for the revenge feel again. How are they going to react to that? They're motivated by the revenge. They love a bit of revenge. They just... You know what I mean? It's not about them. It's not even about trying to get out the relegation zone. It's not about them helping me keep my job. It's just about getting revenge. That's how ruthless these Tigers are. They're ripping them apart. Ripping them apart. Ripping their hearts out of their bodies. That's how ruthless they are. Cutthroat they are. But 1-1. Anyway, 1-1. Come on, boys. James Smith having a bad game. I was actually advised to take him off anyway, so I'm going to take him off right now. I'm not wasting time with players who don't fancy it. Come on, Sam Avery. He's not my best defender by any means, but I need him. I need him to do his stuff today. He's got to give a good, solid performance, not make mistakes, just be there, be there when we need him, doing the stuff he needs to do. 55th minute. J Stars 101. I need you to know, my friend, as well, if I lose, I won't blame you. I will not blame you at all, my friend. It will be more just an experiment that we've tried, but it seems to be working so far. Ultimately, I'm not losing. And Telford, second in the league, remember. James Barragan. Here he is, across to Carter. There's on the left, Taylor. What can he do with it? Back into Williams. Come on. Oh. It's gone off for a corner. I don't know what they were faffing around in the box there. Here's Tony Capaldi. There's the cross. Oh. Get onto it. Williams. Back out to Capaldi. Get the cross in, sir. Oh. Jamie Osborne on the edge of the box. Come on, boy. Passes it out and we've lost it. Oh. Too much. Too much. Can't deal with this. 64th minute gone. Billy Carter's on a 6.5, not having the best of games. Who else have we got on the bench? I need to have a think about. I think we've got Lewis Hall on the bench, haven't we? Yeah. Okay, let's go for that then. Where is he? 6.6. He's actually playing a little bit better than he was earlier on. Meanwhile, Jamie Osborne is looking tired. Let's take him off and put George Miller on. Yeah, just to confirm, I don't need to say anything. He knows what to do. George Miller knows what he needs to do in this game. 67th minute. We are 1-1. This is good going against second in the league, Telford. Now I know I need wins. So I've got to, not just stop looking at the positives of things going on and be like, we need to sort some stuff out here. Also, I want to take this moment to give a little bit of a shout out to That FM Regen. Has got a great blog. I encourage you to Google his name on Twitter. Find him on Twitter. James Barragan on his own. Yes! James, my boy. 74th minute, 5th goal of the season. Did you see that pass from Ormston? Did you see it? Oh my goodness. Let me watch this goal. Oh, what's going on here? Let's watch it. There's the pass. Straight over the defence, and he tucks it away. Oh, he's so a 17-year-old boy could have messed that up, but in that moment he knew exactly what he was doing. Okay, and so before we continue, I want to, as I'm giving a shout out to that FM Regen, he does great blogs for lower league clubs as well as overseas clubs as well. And he does higher league clubs as well. He's even been managing Leicester recently on his blog. So check his blog out, and you can see him on Twitter at FM Regen. One of the things he suggested to me on Twitch recently, which I'm going to do right now, is he said when you score, tell them to concentrate so that they don't lose concentration, which I'm going to do right now. And if you get scored against, it's worth encouraging the team. So I quite like that. Sometimes my team talks are very reactive, and I haven't thought through exactly why. If I'm angry, then I'll just be aggressive at them, or if I'm really passionate, I'll be like, "Yeah, you're amazing." So knowing that sort of an idea, I think might help me as well. So I've just told them now, concentrate, and we might get a victory here. We might get a victory. If we get a victory, FM community, I love you. All your help, your support, your advice, your encouragement, really appreciate it. Here's Daniel Williams, meanwhile. Can we make it 3-1? Here's James Barragan for his second of the game. Oh! That time the keeper got a hand on it. Oh, and Barragan ends up giving out a foul. We've got 5 minutes to go. Come on, hold on to this lead now. Players are playing well. Look, there's 4 or 5 of them on over 7s here. This is 90th minute. 2 minutes of injury time. Come on! Here's a cross. Wassau's on his own. Oh! I thought he was going to have that. He's in the box still. Oh! It got scrambled away. Oh! We are away from home, winning 2-1. Here's Tony Capaldi. What can he do? Here's Daniel Williams. Oh, poor throw. There's 30 seconds left, though, in this game. Come on. Just hold on to it. Just hold on to this. Tony Capaldi. Oh, terrible. What on earth was that? We've done it. James Barragan with that beautiful goal has given us 3 points. 3 points in the bag. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. So everybody, they did well. Magnificently. Congratulations. We have won 2-1, everybody. We have won 2-1. That is out of the 5 games. 1 game down. 4 games to go. 8 points we needed. Now it's only 5 now. We're hitting that target. We are close to that target. 4 games, 5 points we need. This is good. We just need one definite win. One more definite win. And then a couple of draws. And then we are safe. Obviously, I want more than that. Obviously, I want to fully get out of the... I want to get out of the relegation zone. I want to stay up in the Vanarama National League North. But more important than that, I want to be not losing my job at Christmas time. I've got family to look after. I've got kids to feed. I've got responsibilities that I've got to stay with. Oh my goodness. Oh, James Barragan, the 17-year-old boy, does it for me again. And so you know what that means? I get to enjoy my Cadbury's Cream Egg Twister. So it's pretty good to me. Thanks, everybody. And that brings this video to a close today. Join me tomorrow for game 2 of 5. And I'll try and keep my job as a manager. Catch me on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. But for now, I'll see you later.